Subscribe with 20 Ghana cedi. Use it for 12 hours. 12 hours in minutes is 720 minutes. All the money you make is yours, commission free. I thank you guys all for supporting Shaxi from day one up to now. And I just want to tell you guys that Shaxi has a good package for everyone, both our riders and our drivers. Thank you so much for supporting Shaxi. Shaxi, it's time to ride.
Mommy, simple squat crown to me here. I don't think I'm saying budget.
Boss, me feature ko yare ya and so cranty meet me budget me to aso and so ntima hwe mejuma.
Se wuton we yare a na wunya anu eduro.
Wati agbevetonic nkan.
Eduro tatahwe a esa efeche komu yawo.
Obi a nanum ato eni kokko.
Omo wo agbeve fever a esa malaria a edi fever eni hunam yawo eba.
Yes, another wonderful week and I'm going to be about Showbiz today right here on Sammy Flex TV. I'm going to win him there. Showbiz today, it is up and running. Mama, we're through there. This show, we are streaming live on Facebook, YouTube, Sammy Flex TV, as well as Agbeve TV. This show is probably sponsored by Venom Mineral Water. Shaxi, it is time. It's time to ride. Yes, it's time to ride. Oh, it's all about Shaxi. It's all about Shaxi. Yes. Now my Saturday day. And then more surprise can see me more. Most of the times I'm the desire to meet Saturday. Not I am in a chemo. But this time around, it's a big surprise. In the studio with me is the man himself. The man himself, go for friend mafia manager. Yes, so your best friend no. Someone at Obiba, aka Sammy Flex. Sammy Flex.
Now they're director and the others.
What's up, boys? There,
me think that directors in the near GB. And then we be that channel. And then we be that channel. Oh, that is. And then jump and man be done as because. Move your attention. I am in the morning of your hand too.
You was so watch it. You was.
Oh yeah. Showbiz today. The boss was at the whole of last week. Man, showbiz today. From Monday to Friday.
Back to back.
Oh, and then I'm who me ache. But I didn't know. If you are who me ache, but I doubt anything at director.
Oh, anything. Director.
Eh, be people from who amunti minka.
That's all the economic culture.
Well, me ba Showbiz today so ache.
Obasache.
I think the last week na back to back be your town.
Yeah.
Entina minti minya appearance no, but thank God say see idea. A movie in kakra. Though this week days need be booked for some other activities, but a movie nti hope say the any no any papa muno.
Okay.
And they say inside the studio or outside of the studio, it is still part of the bigger picture.
Okay.
And you know, I also want to say thank you. Say, me have me take you over now more running affairs because I know they here. That is how we want to do it. Yeah. You know, more cost and more power. More power. Obi abedia tu. Obi aditum so a top we are going. That's
sure.
Yeah, move more back to back.
Yeah, more
back to back.
Now,
mama some more mo team now. Mo coverage for Shatta Fest no. My mama abaso.
All right.
I think there's one beautiful thing I'm loving about the team. The fact that I'm the event coverage. Akaho.
Sure.
Me who say Enra. No, is it Enra? Saturday no cry mo call Ben South. Ni a friend is the premiere. Yeah. I loved it. Sometime being so gospel artist Millie Esther and Shatta Fest. I think it is one area Ozamukromu had.
Sure.
Because when you come to our industry, event coverage. That's a mojama. The guys on Instagram. As a guys no more Instagram. More of event coverage. Today be a crowd. Remember Facebook. You see that the logos of these guys on Instagram, logos now or pages.
Sure.
And you know, mojama trendy side no more. But most static a crowd. Say koyi. Monko hard na mama for event because people want event updates.
Sure.
And you'll be able to make up on and you know, especially the people abroad. I can tell you that many of the people abroad they follow more stuff from Ghana than necessary.
Sure.
And also they are not scared of data because unlimited. or you so one you so many swan obetia and on the so use so they want content so give it to them and trust me results number sharp
and they are banning the
yeah let's give it to them let's give it to them time no day
time no day outside ejumane the yashas no
yes
na ye na yele it's a wande no and they bon pede yakopon man awonde na enfanye ejuma no na abeja konya kesim dey I think we're going to talk about from Shatta Fest so and what is happening on social media.
Okay,
people are saying echo social media about Shatta Fest. Kudos to Sammy Flex.
Okay.
Kudos to Sammy Flex.
Okay.
Then that better hard
yeah.
It's just one broad question.
Okay.
How did you do it?
When the boss is ready to do it, you have no option than to also do it. When Shatta said he was going to do this birthday party.
Okay.
Something with the fans to say thank you to the fans for the years of support, the years of loyalty, the years of dedication. On my dear man, we all saw it to be a great thing because need him say enche grandpa in some of course were Yoko. You know how people were ready to sacrifice their all for the king. Some people were ready, sure. They're ready. Everyone say you beat to baba. Some people were ready to show up just to sacrifice for their king. You understand? So on this birthday, he wants to do it special, celebrate a party with the people. No, you know who say ono akra ne birthday wan kasa chale me yire ni mabusian for. And interestingly, Shatta ne wife ne ba mu na October month.
Oh, wow.
Yes, Mali is October.
Wow.
Leandra is also October.
Okay,
yes.
Wow, nice name.
Yes, ono say October. They could have said Charlie the whole month of October in Crown. Question Miami be Charlie Ghana for Coca na Munkos na Munyende but he didn't do that. He said let's go all out. Let's get people, give food for them. Give water, free food, free water. Let the people just enjoy. And he did it. And you know there. Yen kaka ebeye e dey atwa so na say be making sure say event in the befe. That is why from about Thursday on a Wednesday no me free office na mo hu me be because ono aye ne dey. The rest is for the rest of the team members to do. Myself and the rest of the team members to do. And he going out and about at the Independence Square talking to artists, managers, performers, making sure say obia nya ne slot up performing and me sure say no na man for hu here. I think that many of the people are omoka thank you Sammy Flex big ups no na say on the day they saw how I was producing the show.
All right.
In fact omo muni me crowd big crowd there they were like na Sammy Flex ni because I changed. And when I say I changed, this is what I mean.
Okay.
On the day I didn't want anything to go wrong. And he said, "Mekase no amount of words, no."
Okay.
When I said that, if you are an up and coming artist, about 6, 7 now performing, maybe people thought I was playing.
Okay.
But on the day, many of the artists are minimum.
Minimum.
Some of them they have been here.
Okay.
We have spoken many times on phone and all. Time no soon yana me who said no, but the level has shown that you know. Meet me for up and coming artists and to show this. Okay. That's that I stood on my ground. And not a bimo was Sammy Flex fans and anything now is but at the end of the day, and yeah wound here is the bigger picture.
Okay.
There were some guys normally part of the MCs and hype men and a DJ. And I'll keep their names for some reasons.
Okay.
Now before I showed the boss, no master tips and boss, patch on my good time near perform. I'm so sure you started from 3.
Okay.
You started anytime be a good time. You started at 3 anytime be a good time. Don't wait till about 11, about 12, about 1, some because say a good time. No. You started and thank God Patapa was on hand to start the show for me. To start here and I started. And he said, okay, say, up a good timer. I was telling them that no, what I wouldn't do is, me person Shatta Wale ready to perform. Me artist be 15 go actually. Yes, someone perform here. Because the last time I hear stadium show no, ABC here.
Okay.
A brass Shatta Wale also perform. Artist baby, our backstage I won't perform here. This Shatta Wale stadium, but the artist baby won't perform here. And that energy, Shatta doesn't need that energy on such a day. So I made sure say if you are artist in Kwandia or be on Kwandia, minya hu Kwand now we're ready but come and perform. I was very strict on time. Very strict. It make us about 7, about 8 on perform here, bro. That day. A man for ne course be ba obi wa o join him now so man perform no catch obi so the park
from Ghana.
Hey. No, I throw this off. Oh, Charlie, my boy, I'm say Charlie. Time now, the mom, the trum. There be many people were not happy with me, but them the day Charlie is the work. Because I remember the DJs now some make catch them say, time and more pray. Oh, you pay good time. Kind of say Charlie. Me, I don't know what you guys mean by good time because when show no kick off. Na say artist be I radio backstage. Me man can say mon club ko boy na mon hype man for. No, I won't do that. I told them point blank that when an artist is backstage, he's ready to perform, I won't give that time to you to go and be shouting in the name of me hype. That be artist no omo I give you omo well, omo laugh and omo ba. Somebody performing as supporting Shatta Wale. The best we can do is to give them comfort and not stress. We can't give them stress. Say, yeah, ultimately, artist backstage there almost 2 hours, 3 hours, not performing. And then the manager be such a time. Oh, yeah, but it's here. Oh, wait, no, I didn't want that. So I'm sure it was most of the things people saw. In Doma stage, they saw me running up and down, sacking people from the stage. Like I was very, very strict. Me I just said, bigger but Charlie, at the the day. Ajumana no ye de ama Shatta Wale ye so de ama nipa and he say nipa who na say boss you satisfied with the worker. Why not? You are good.
All right, the man on Kofo say Sammy Flex.
No, I know Flex. I saw several posts but mentions
sit like understanding behind me share Ajumana area stage I want to be like this man. Easy. But still, I want to be like But let's go back.
You be like Sammy Flex, easy. I do not come off.
But still, easy.
I know, right? I know, it's possible.
It's possible, yeah.
Man.
Let's talk about numbers. Go for Bayama. Even baby Ejina, you going out to get something and coming back wasn't easy.
No, you wouldn't get it. And I'm happy that we are still discussing this for people to know. I've told Shatta, said this is a conversation that should run from now to the end of the year because
even next year.
Thank you. Thank you. ABC that in the whole of Africa. The video Akobo show one of the states in Nigeria.
Sure. The video no kwasa.
Compare the video's numbers to what we did. Just compare. Edra the video Akobo show one of the states, or in fact, tour in Nigeria. I'm so free. Akroba Bobo show be Ghana in December. Was started tour in Nigeria. We all saw the numbers, and everybody is talking about what the video did in Nigeria, what Shatta Wale did in Ghana. Now there are Nigerians who have even confirmed that hey, what Shatta did, Charlie, unmeasurable. You can't measure it. Ultimately, found to touch home, and the numbers, my lord, I can tell you, say, me numbers now, I'm experts. I'm day. Omo use square meters ne gbening best ni na omo dey
square for na
omo use sane money na dey check no meaning say okay omo dey one particular time frame and omo dey yes ade no but let's check out this when say obi wo ha oba ha wia anyimre no ni ho
sure
meaning say what dey make na say obi ho ba ha wia anyimre no ni ho obi wo kro ba ha anyimre time bi esan frame mu time bi because there awia no nipa dey go enye mu nyina na etna ho minim nipa bebra omo ye awia ne mane mu hu bi kakra bi no they were scared of the numbers and akwa omo free mu enti emfa sa ankrofo no if you taking one photo and one video near the same video no momentarily no sa judgment or calculation of how many people were there. How about those who came and left? How do we calculate them?
So meaning number it should be more. More of number about
me. I like what the people said. They said that they don't want to exaggerate the numbers.
Okay.
So they want to be realistic. Into the so said me cano omo when it's okay, it is not a logic they would want to work with.
Okay.
Because omo Yes, seeing is believing. And a day a near hununa no pamuka.
Sure.
And you know, it is logical on their part. Say, okay, I presume some people came and left, which is true. But to them, they are dealing with facts and evidence.
Okay.
And what are the facts and evidence? The facts and evidence are name mana omuhuno, photo no omuhuno, video no omuhuno. That is the facts and evidence for them. And that is what they will use to do their calculation. But say the same man account say a be buy no mu call yeah. A be a buy no mu call yeah and pa a year how much in fact no pan crowns or the chin na a be ba na be so free. Time at broad daylight a buy. Yes, there were some people who were living. At the same time, there are some people who were coming. Me, I just go to hi, young point. Chana mami ko share last one. You understand? Mami ko pon show. Aha, mami ko pon show no. So all these people, if we can take our time and do proper analysis, I'm sure we will go beyond. I was telling some people say, me the muja me kra me send 100,000 account, and instead of 673, remember 773.
That is the standard.
Yeah, because
Shatta are set standard.
No, standard. You see, standard way. My lord, politicians for intimate.
Sure, I need there.
A software intimate. In fact, I don't know what will happen at BBC between CBM or Ghana. Maybe unless another time Shatta now decided say I want to break my own record. But apart from that, minim why be. And this is not to disrespect anybody.
Okay.
It is just to place impact on Shatta Wale's brand. So Obiabe, but when he does it, when he touches it, too hard.
Okay.
And that is what I want to say. And once again, congratulations to the man Shatta Wale. He's a history maker and
sure.
But I
want to ask this question. Just because it was free, that is why you had these numbers. So if it was a paid for event, them numbers now.
My lord, a man for be business our questions no. Matibi. Na metia, my first impression here, Mr. Anytime I to be can na say a free concert they me record this and any part of donor. I just laugh. Anytime I say be a Mr. because business was okay. No problem. Free.
Okay.
Mama my stress it. Who is the next artist that they think they have confidence in?
Okay. Sure.
Sir, artists no more confidence in him or her no. Omuko fanimra. Omuko fanimra Independence Square. Yeah, credit my book ya. So why ready? Yeah, back of book Independence Square man say Charlie Independence Square papers in here. This date has been booked for you. Onye ni niema. Because no pay more than 13 days na yen dey na. We own man, every man more than 13 days. On how many days are here to do promotion? No case free. Na yen hwese enipa na buy no sa ne beba bro so enipa na say free no me assure say even in your busy schedule and now phobia invite you or party bi and henyo ungotu ahwe
me ntu ahwe
o ma invite obi jare yen kotra na yen konum bi yen kotra na yen kodi bi yen kotra na yen koribi o ma frewa unya time ponko
animum day.
Some of them very, very important to you.
Sure.
In fact, sometimes they are family members. I just, oh, there's that. A do weekend, I am my sign now at little bit here. But when your time on Paco, I'm we have Bubusian fool. I'm on your number four. A certain guy who is online and you know him from afar. You know him to be a musician. You don't have any direct link to him. Only Paco saw your birthday name free. What jive you free? A teacher named Danteos is saying, Abba, you think a regular? No, any regular. It is not regular. Ah, my lord. Any regular. Like Obiani will bet me I say because of say free na for buy. Can you bet me I can of course stock is cheap. But then you are not speaking any wisdom. You are not speaking with any facts.
Okay.
You are just saying it because you think you want to say it. But it's simple. I keep saying it and I'll throw this challenge again. Wow, things say free no problem. Independence Square and Daho, you know how to book it. I can help you to book it. Kona Kobo show, show in 13 days.
13 days. Just 13 days.
That's that, show in 13 days. And he said, Obia, you ready, say, or no, so bet me, the same thing of me, say, a year free amount for bar. We wish the person well. In fact, on said date, not that day, never be baby. Now, so be answering him, Hodia, and you'll be anchored to now, you're more Shatta Wale. If there is nobody like that, everybody should just shush. Now, more Shatta Wale.
But with Shatta Fest, what you Nkomo Bebre about where pastors, politicians,
yes,
first, we know it on social media, negative things about Shatta Wale, but this time around, all these people are speaking, let's say, positive vibes for Shatta Wale. I'm Perez Music, not so the ensemble about together. I think on interview and a prayer no interview with Hit FM with Kwame with Dazi and Doran Avio.
Yeah.
Say Shatta Wale manon kwana. God is going to use him.
Okay.
Yes, God is going to use Shatta Wale to do more.
He's a man who
He's a man who can. And only Shatta Wale way back from Matayeko. And even with the secular musicians are there, especially Shatta Wale is eating into the gospel fraternity and the Christian world. How the director's video no ntende yen kwhwe the video no na abadwo
See, I used to have boys those times. When you go to their room, they had a Shatta Wale collection. Back then, I'm talking about 10-15 years ago. And those times when he does his song, I don't know how he distributes the songs.
Community knows.
The boys you can go to their house and from morning to evening they'll be playing Shatta Wale songs back to back. No repeat. They'll be playing the songs back to back and they will sing every song.
Wow.
He's a force. And I think he has a gift and an anointing that is very different and unique. And we need to accept that. You know, sometimes as Christians, anything that doesn't look like what we know, we tend to shun it. But see, the God me I say, he works in different ways. He can choose anybody and use anybody. I was excited when I realized that it was the Church of Pentecost that actually did the opening for the event. And at a point, I saw a video when Shatta was praying with the people.
Yeah.
See, if Shatta converts right now, imagine the number of people. In fact, not say convert. If Shatta declares fully that, you know what, I'm not going to do secular again, I want to be a gospel artist. Do you know how people that will come to Christ? One man. What was that?
This is Hits.
Yeah, the value the person is bringing. Do you understand? The appeal, the audience. Christians, like the gospel we do, I could say in quote, our market, we have a niche market, a specific market. But unfortunately or fortunately, the secular artists, they eat into all the markets, even into the church. Do you understand? So it becomes, I mean, there are pastors whose favorite artist is Shatta Wale. Somebody like me, I love SM. Do you understand?
Are you so SM? Are you SM?
I'm in Pemo SM. I can't deduce. No, if whatever you want to deduce from it, that's up to you.
Are you SM? Or some Pemo SM?
Now, as of Funya, we're SM. But they ask you a question, and it's like you are running away after declaring your stand. Mafia manager.
Yeah.
It's way old Johnny and I
only him. My maker say Perez music. Only Vim. Crack. And you see, so sad, you know. It has been there.
Okay.
Nancy and meeting me, I can say our constant PR about the Shatta brand. It's me a clear sad, you know. Then time to be public say or a Shatta movement fan. No, but be on your die-hard fans now. On my most street, me on back can I say offer. As all can say, oh, now then now send your tea now so you're Shatta movement fan. Sadly, but for now, people are rather claiming to be Shatta movement fans. Listen, now people are claiming on back on your Shatta movement fan because hey, me so make a hobby, Mijna movie. You understand? So I still think that my brother Perez music, and the challenge is okay. Time or can say or no or Shatta Wale SM. Because or a Shatta movement fan. I dream by the trim. I don't call the name. But I dream by the trim. Papa Ntino want me anchor say yes, I'm Pammy a Shatta movement fan. Because also with your Shatta, you were talking about friends that you were moving with then, who had songs of Shatta Wale on their phones from middle to ending. So if indeed it is like that there, then what it also means is that what ye be You understand? You have also been a fan. You have been there before. You were with them. But the real job, you are there. It is the reason why their platform can transcribe. You are shattered. You say, I'm not for bizarre. Hey, I've a shatter when I got a daddy. Me pe shatter, and you me pe shatter. Say, but me just shatter. Wow, Abia and Pchemu was about. From where I sit, I still want to believe that. So also a shatter movement guy, and open shatter and so awesome. And anything at all you have to accept it with some pride. You have to go with it with some sense of pride, and with that, you are good to go. But okay, let me address that. Or say if Shatta converts, he can do the work of God. And I think I want to correct him a little bit.
Okay.
If Shatta converts to where?
From secular to gospel.
No. He doesn't have to do anything.
Okay.
It is the mindset. I was dreaming, and yet, Obi never catches so that be a free and acquire, that be. I was dreaming. It is a ne. If say a person you move beer, on him the oil, or person casting beer, on him the oka. But even with that, like I said, Shatta is doing the work of God. Meaning what he wants to zero in as the work of God. I was a Shatta coach now. I saw them preaching. And as I was say, the BIA and your man, Shatta Wale bejina hona oye comedy biana. Like meaning what he wants to say.
Okay.
But from where I sit, what Shatta is doing is work of God indeed. If there will be a motivate a man for to succeed in life, that is preaching enough. If a lifestyle crumple, a motivation enough. Because the fact that some boy be who was living in some Nima Konabi, some boy be from Kolegon or Konabi, some boy be from here, some boy be from here. Today, if that boy is at this level, today if that boy has been able to do this, now in life not inspire a man for. Meaning what again that someone would want him to come and say, and son have been say, this is inspirational. That is work of God. When Shatta Wale goes out and he is giving money to his fans, when he goes out and is giving money to his fans, those who grab some, he's doing the work of God. Because also for Biaji offer training now one check back grandpa. Also for Biaji offer to be brave. One cast sorry penny and a bed you way daddy.
That's all about the gun.
Also for they call. But like you said, a month for crack energy. To me, I think what Shatta has been doing, he has been doing the work of God. Only I saw them in but I'll see him. To entertain people self, a work of God. Because imagine, look at the kind of stress Shatta is people are in Ghana. Now, anywhere you go to that Shatta Wale songs are played. You see how people are happy. It means he brings joy to the people.
Sure.
And if you don't belong to the God fraternity, how will you bring joy to the people? Because they say joy is only found in the Lord.
In the house of the Lord.
Thank you. Joy is only found in the house of the Lord. And if you are not in that position, how will you bring that love to the world? So me, I still think that there might be some basic things that some people would want to see. But if you ask me, what Shatta is doing is work of man of God indirectly, because he is entertaining people, he is motivating the people, he's inspiring them, and he's telling you that it is possible. You can also do it. But how many men of God can do that?
But me, I think our society is part of why he's saying that, because society now, our boss secular and day. And they want to say if you're in the gospel, you're a gospel musician, you are of God. That is why he is saying that.
Okay. Yeah. What Shatta Wale is doing is work of God enough. Dealing with people. I think that sometimes the story of celebrities beer. You don't say, hey. In fact, my papa for change. Friends are sure. Because most of them, you see, Shatta, someone like Shatta, they be a man for be better than the trim. Shall also solve your problem, man. Shall also marry Scalco, also marry no. That they be he's thinking about that. They be a bed in bid than so also claim more be home or claim more be than the common person. Ask yourself, wasofo na amoje mu offertory every day no moko na said that be muhia mo are you able to go to the osofo osofo na during the birthday mukas oh na osofo birthday enkoto Range Rover man no yenkwese man no edru obi ahohia mu will osofo be the position to drive to that person's cottage and take care of the person
deep one
yeah serious but look at Shatta, he does it
on mine at
our bonting not the chair like he does it so freely and to me that is also part of what we are talking about that makes him genuine man of God in that position. Yes, he's a man of God in whatever position that he is at the moment. Someone for tears and no peace with it.
But with what the man President is saying, he mentioned force. Shatta Wale is now a force.
Yeah.
It links to what Ajaguraja was saying the last time. Say Shatta Wale di unkomo. And other men of God are also saying say Shatta Wale efi wunamu ako spiritual world is doing a lot of things. Yeah, director say or sa video no. Na mama yen kwhwe na ba na yaje mafia manager ne opinion na ya continue.
Me nkasa mpo fun so that I swear with God. Bam Shatta Wale anajo. Am ya bon komo. Shatta wonye nipa wa free nipa tibiam. Shatta Wale abeda ni bibi.
Shatta Wale free nipa tibiam. Wonye nipa biam.
Wa free nipa tibiam. No artist in Ghana can be compared to Shatta Wale.
Artist bien ho Ghana.
On ti asiewu. Me na me ka kire wo.
We can compare him to Shatta Wale.
Spiritual in America.
Spiritually na physical because we free nipa tibiam.
Shatta Wale free ni party BM. Rams are Shatta Wale drew no artist in Ghana and I do sa Rams no. Once what do Rams now? Organize the birthday party then your crowd. Who your crowd do be member be so mo. Na ba proper.
I so Shatta Wale on the same Rams level wa. Who dey organize the birthday party then your sa crowd na Shatta Wale nya no. Na he.
Me na me catch you.
You are say spiritually artists being how Ghana how we to mean no compare Shatta Wale we do the realms no we be we do. We free the party.
Me kwabresi ama me na me ka kire wo.
We free the party be mu.
Who try to sika ya moja baba pepe.
Ajaguraja say there's no artist who can be compared to Shatta Wale. Mafia manager. What's it in Sammy sir? Like how do you take it?
Ajaguraja is speaking facts. In Ghana, there is no musician whose value impact can be compared to Shatta Wale.
Okay.
In fact, if Senamu Inamai confused Krompa at the just ended Shatta Fest, no, they should seal it for you guys. Nobody should argue again about say in Ghana, no Ghanaian musician has any size close to him. Now, let me tell you why.
Okay.
When him say you share the course so Nancy or Independence Square na enkomo bia industry ni nyina no I will say yetimi trans na ye dream was how can one person nipa ba ko pe o watimi police nipa we in his name nipa ba ko pe watimi employ nkofo bebri nipa ba ko pe wa ma enema ekoso industry ni bi bebre ehu eson faso. Now look at most of our online content creators in Ghana. My lord, YouTube, any of the pages, and you check the kind of videos people are putting out there. About 70%, they are all talking about Shatta Wale.
Indeed,
you understand? About 70%, they are all mentioning Shatta Wale, Shatta Wale, Shatta Wale. And you know, if such a person comes out to say this, they are. Or some of them say, you see, on the friendly castle battle, as an 9 time. And you know, anytime obedru hono, obia beje di say Abrantie nobody can be compared. So Ajaguraja is really speaking right. In Ghana music there, minim hwan ye dey better to Shatta Wale ho. Na mbomba bia na o ka say on Shatta mu din komo na adwen there. How does that mean to me can be because me hu ye. Okay. Me hu ye. Mente ye. But I don't know e ka e bia e na say me hu no.
Okay.
Ebi ono who is separate, who is different eye or different lens.
So I don't know why you so for there.
Ebi who different eye, different lens and all. And then also challenge you.
Okay.
Challenge you and then if there is one guy ojina ne nase pa oye ne ma oye pa dia musical e ma bibia ekoso mana. There is only one man. His name is Shatta Wale.
Shatta Wale.
And everybody should know this and know peace. In fact, not to stress, know this and know peace. Yeah.
Sorry, Flex.
Yeah.
That's baby bad. My friend. There on Showbiz Today, it is you and I. And me surprise guest, no. Honor. Surprise guest, no be honor na. Who commenter edaba. Social media, both on Facebook and YouTube. Back in Karaman. Sammy Flex.
Yeah.
Social media, what's it then?
Okay, so on Facebook, where we are streaming live, Sammy Flex TV. Yeah, Jifa Boatin says, well done, Bra Sammy. Celebrity Pastor says, you did well with the time issue. We respect time and follow simple instructions. God bless you, sir. I saw from your face how you look tired, Charlie. Michael Usu has given us the fire emoji. Celebrity Pastor comes again and says, people are begging GTA not to book Shatta Wale to headline the show on 26 December. What do you have to say about that?
Okay.
Okay. Michael Kuti says, everything free costs more than paid. Everything free costs more than paid. Maibel Ni Akwe Alote says, Mafia Manager, we love you. Dinah, the day Amase has given us fire emoji. Yusuf Flyrich says, Mafia Manager, God is here. And it goes on like that. And this is on Facebook.
Facebook, okay.
Yeah, this is on Facebook only. Now let's go on to YouTube and see what are some of the comments here as well. Na fe yentimi and start eni nkomo yembi nkomo na obia entimi ehun de ekoso. Now Gideon Body says, Mafia Manager 1, we are back a new week. And he comes again and says, we are not just praising and giving okay. I'm saying we are not just praising and giving your flowers just because of the show, but the totality of work since you officially be manager. Thank you. And Gideon Body says 13 days. Gideon Body comes again and says, the man is speaking 100% positive truth about Shatta Wale right in front of his haters, and look at their faces. No joy, no excitement, just sitting there like, Also, I'm going to said the power of Shatta's name alone shakes the room. Then Juma, the lyrical master, says, God bless you, manager. Gideon Body says, has any of the ministries, art and culture, tourism, and the president contacted you to award him to or to congratulate him, guys? I'm not too sure yet. Another one coming from One Love Jane says, Brasami, please, when are you guys going to pay a visit to RNAQ to thank him for supporting the Shatta Fest as well? Okay, yeah, bedroom home. I am Lugano says, you are the best Brasami PR manager. Lawyer Tony said, Brasami, please, I complete education of SM God. Dana J has also given us the fire emoji. So this also came from YouTube, and the people are there enjoying whatever we are doing now.
I think I'll be happy if you answer the question. I think one of our people asked with the 26th issue. Has any person booked?
Also, how they saying?
Also, Obisa say, Obi bookie Shatta for Black Star Experience now.
So me kando crepa. Make I say enkomo okoso.
Oh, okoso.
Yes. So me kando crepa na me nintro nchiro bia, because what is the need to even tell a lie? Enkomo okoso.
Okay.
But see am no tie bisam say ya sign ya. Make I say me nim ana and sign it because minti me information bia say on this day it has been booked on our calendar.
Okay.
But what I can confirm, and I'm saying that without looking back, and I say, indeed, there are conversations about the event with Shatta movement.
Okay.
But a basic name no can say, like I'm saying, a be a father be there, but me side there, maintain say confirmation be aba. if confirmation comes out, definitely I'll be aware about it.
Right. But I don't think that on Saturday 26th, you know, so beam for your concert now any Black Star experience and confirm any issue behind and a contradiction behind, and I to be different as sabotage to the Beam festival.
I don't know why someone will call it sabotage, because it's a different account of a the Ecosuna GTA and Black Star experience for no. Almost the date 26. No, it is a date they've been keeping for so long ago. And I can tell you for a fact.
Okay.
Say, before I negotiate for the field or the square. You need to say Saturday no. GTA for bookies are shown.
Okay.
Yes, I'm being honest.
Okay.
In fact, Sammy Stone can. Well, so I can buy no international. KOD.
Okay.
Enemy design common crown sana. Sa Stonebwoy mo date neighbor bunting.
Wow.
Yes. Yes.
I'm going to say on a Rexoma come on.
And I heard the
date ni Rexoma nim date.
And I say I heard the me didn't come up based on what I know.
Okay.
And what I know is that date is a date in sense that bar sa numero. Someone me na bon komo. E ma me hu say eye aban I ready so ba be sa event na event go mo pe Shatta Wale was. But yen kasan we like I'm saying. And you know meaning what people really want to achieve, and I still feel that we are business people. So do business now see any BBA, why not? I'm with me meeting your bam there. And
ready.
The fans want us, so what I thought I will do, we will do it for them. I know there any problem cry. Obia bet me that the sky is too big for every bird to live in. And you know, Obia try now on your day. Name I can tell you that Omo this uncommon. Omo and Tombo no research kakra. Omo okay. GTA4 on the other side, or some information and more credible. ABR information they feel that no, they were not handled right. It is okay to feel not handled right. It is okay sometimes baby to miss you feel is actually I call in Sana campus or ask me it is normal for you to feel that thing and yen talk cry. But at the end of the day, who is doing what is more important.
Okay. All right. I think with in command here bosses say Meo Kwesi Daves in Nana Otujana or the Nsembi Atuja on management of Stonebwoy and comparing that to Shatta Wale.
Oh, I see.
Yes. Director, video, you can take video no. Now I think me guess on video no, on take video nearby. Imagine show.
Okay.
Where I'm from Cape Coast, Jejano. See the blue kiosk bars, they be like 12. Everybody getting market share.
If you market self, the tomato sellers, the tomato sellers day, on the same row. Everybody they sell, they go out.
This one, no, but you remember in 2022, Sarkodie had Rapaholic and Shatta Medical had Freedom Wave or something, and everybody getting this, and it was here and there, but I mean, everybody was good. We are losing Shatta. And I'm thinking Stonebwoy will be good. Trust me, Stonebwoy will be packed.
You just stop crying.
He will be packed. He will be overpacked. It's not what will happen, what won't happen. I think over the past year, let's call a spade a spade, Stone has gotten his PR wrong.
Yeah.
The team that he has, they are blockheaded. Yeah. They don't have plan, and they only react. And you see, I am sad because when Sarkodie and Shatta are flourishing, we want to see the other end, the third one of him also come up. But it feels more like he's boxing himself into a corner he has created.
Yeah.
And it's largely because of PR. And he should shut up.
Yeah.
He's supposed to sing, not talk.
Yeah.
He should learn to do that.
Yeah. Yeah. You know, Stone is young. And I even see more years ahead of him in terms of music. So I don't know why he's so fixated on Shatta. How can you release a whole album and put a diss song in the album? You understand? It doesn't even make sense. Then you come out granting interviews and talking about Shatta. I don't even know how many people remember the album that's what I'm saying talking about now.
His PR. You see, so
he should
for me
rearrange
it gets back to the days when he has
his focus is gone
in his corner. It's the management team, the PR team. If he had the good one, if the wife, the doctor wife, the celebrity doctor wife had the good head in managing the husband in the space of the public.
No, but that's okay. So that is the problem. Yeah. Because there doesn't seem to be a proper team like management. If you look at Shatta like this, there's a Sammy Flex, there is a, you understand. But if you look at his team, where is the proper management? It doesn't exist.
And we don't
After
need
Black City.
Oh,
no, we don't.
It's, Chief. Yeah.
Chief. But I don't know.
That's Chief talk.
Okay, that's the thing.
Chief never talks. Chief,
you understand?
Chief is more like the road manager.
You know.
Talk.
So you need
Chief is more like the road manager now. Like Chief, you hardly get him to talk. So
if
it's very, very, very knowledgeable guy in the industry, but you hardly get him to talk.
The house and his career at the same time, then we are in trouble. Because what is going on right now doesn't look well for him.
He's
as
lost
a brand.
his PR. He's lost his PR.
Honestly,
look, we know what what's Beckham's wife? What's Victoria? We know what she did for the Beckham brand. She sacked everybody around. Says, "I'm doing this for my husband. and she actually cleaned David.
Okay,
and then got him into this corporate image that we have now.
But if you look at
Victoria
on the flip side,
she stopped doing everything.
Yes,
dedicated to that. So the thing is, if you know your husband is worth that much, you can also invest.
Sure.
In him, I mean, you can stop whatever you are doing and then do the investment.
So on the flip side, you look at Shatta also, and you see a Sammy Flex with a calmer demeanor, now getting Shatta into the corporate sect. You understand? So you will see a Shatta moving into the MTN. Yeah. The next day is in the Shatta house. The Shatta that we knew was
that the street crown.
Exactly.
So from the streets,
yes,
he's entering the offices,
wearing his suit, and you understand. So exactly,
yeah,
and that is what we want to see. So you get a Stone who used to be quiet now bugging Shatta, and Shatta is even laughing at, Charlie, it doesn't speak well for his brand. He should sit the girls down.
What's more profound would be the fact that you see this cordiality between Sak
and the blockhead, Charlie. The blockhead. Don't use the blockhead again.
Oh, you want me to change my semantics?
When you talk about SM or Shatta movement management team, there is Sammy Flex. Your name appears again.
Yeah.
Where they are comparing Stonebwoy's management team to SM.
Yeah.
How do you feel when you hear things like this?
I know what they are talking about. They are talking about the PR management of Team Stonebwoy.
Yeah.
And I think it is because of the recent Bhimfest and the Black Star experience in seminar air costume. And no, and ama omo enyasa Jimmy say Stonebwoy ni PR and one. And it is because so a Jumana bro. A Jumana sometimes and yes, bit makayeki. But it is how to apply a little bit of wisdom.
Okay.
A little bit of knowledge and a little bit of calmness, even in whatever situation. As it stands now, Matisse Vida, who has now been appointed officially as Stonebwoy's PR, Matisse will grant 1 or 2 interviews be, and Ocean Commona air question maybe some was na adena ombemana to say obi tata.
Okay.
I don't know create that impression to be tata because you see, some 2 years ago or something, a brand Shatta movement, the person show Accra Sports Stadium. Our Team Stonebwoy by so see show no say 24th almost super some you show the 22nd.
Okay.
It was the same thing we were saying. At that time, go for Bhimfest. And then look up with the same venue. And we are the same venue. And then if we should play back some moment now. Ombekasi they came to sabotage us as they are trying to say I'm your friend is saying GT and now say Black Star Experience is trying to sabotage them nana. You see government institutions, you cannot just do anything. Government institutions, you cannot just do anything.
Okay.
I can tell you say sir program no omo say the biggest artist no. Plans need be on person me, they be okra mati and they be on minimum.
Okay.
They are not doing it because of Stonebwoy. Never.
Okay.
In fact, I'm not sure even in their boardrooms, Obimpo ebo Stonebwoy didn't show because they are not internet service. They be more online. Who is doing what? Who is doing what? Because they don't hear. Oh, so this is what is happening now. Ejuba bontina makasa ne yes ankwa. Dama for and maybe na Shatta be show now so person show on him 2 days. Now sana we are about struggle with how to tear down, no how to set up. And no they are not adding.
Okay.
December. When December happens, say they see
shows back to back.
And the venue clashes no. Possible.
Okay.
We crowd why lucky.
Different places.
Different places. Everyone say Independence Square do akojia. And come say Jeff because Independence Square. One of the rules say what engage Independence Square they say what you see approval no. Anytime date government benya program be a person idea. Yeah, Jeff from them. No discussion. It is part of the rules.
Okay.
Of getting or booking the Independence Square. You can't ho. Say umpe. Oji Independence Square. Na Evan say or program next week Friday. Na put to prove be by say next week Friday. A buying Independence Square. Yeah, place not free. Yen Bissau. We are not discussing it with you. We are just coming to take it.
Bejusika.
In Tisanka. Any anka wanya like import Evan say a buying crab me show stadium crab a bit my sir. Because I have buying there. Me show the stadium crab buying castle your baby B26 year stadium now. Me show say be no the one will collapse in
and no because I buying sabotage na.
Aha, because many people are saying say I think say Osanka Team Stonebwoy ehun say enkofo ni ma meje event. Omonji event no.
Okay.
They have not done anything. They've not touched your show in any way. Because they are doing it at a different place. You also doing it at a different place. And if not for anything, Crown, Stonebwoy, you know you have your audience. So why do this PR say I'm buying no baby contact, I'm buying, and yes a competition. No, like I'm buying your no baby is at the way. Or no, I want to no ni resources be no ni. Until me find the person. So how much more an artist like Stonebwoy and the whole government machinery? I'm talking about fighting for what? And yesterday, I got a demonstration at Tiao. If you got a demonstration, be at Tiao, no make us I got a demonstration. But you know, you are not coming to do any demonstration. So why do you think they will come after you? And to me, I still think that perception of their trouble, that is where people are having issues with their PR. If the man for expectation and come start kind of much jet, oh, okay, no problem. December. And then I'll be because a man for the choir, And you know, if yes, after all, they will not disturb our setup. They will not do anything to us. Our show will happen pepe. And I mean, sure say Obimpo airborne sound of Independence Square enter into the stadium. Because Obona Oba be there and a bit dinamu. It's then now we are manahu. Says omu kumbi. And to me, I just say honor man for the now.
Set numbers me pull was at first. And I say, hey, I say you're pulling more than this number. This is no, yes, you. So I think I bomb who can competition is a bro. Okay.
Because Obi atopan there. One habako repubi.
We should be atopabu our top.
Thank you. One habako repubi because ebi back on the fear or the bu atopano.
Sure.
Baby, I only be. But who's a good part? Yeah, quite feel.
MMW.
Aha, I'll go back. That be. Ubepra. And to me, I still think that enough of the sabotage cry.
Okay.
Enough of omukumyo. Have been maybe a yekuna kasano kasa. Obiamba. Will be on your shade. Your event space is there. A buying influence. The stadium is there for you. All that you have to do is to increase your tactics.
Sure.
Ebiananka oba be near 5. Knowing what is happening into no. Increase tactics no fa be 6.
Okay.
And na fa 10 put them I mean double no.
Okay.
Double tactics no Charlie. Send ko fo ye na o se me ye wild na me ye. Na o man ye wa say nti am be sa show na so mo bookie artist bi o ye kese a. Oh artist bi o kese there. Omo bookie bi pa. Because go for am account. I'm the biggest stage, the biggest artist. Omaka.
Kutusebam.
And artists that can say this, even whether it is Shatta Wale or not Shatta Wale, no. I'm sure the names be a bit PP for that show.
But I think on this one, medical, I think them far because only then on the 13th, beyond control.
Medical show no. Why ready? Say obe challenging him.
Okay.
And yet obinti no kwakoye.
Yeah.
Why already so be challenging you because last time or year show no a good pack. Our Cramo. We saw the numbers and it by fine. This time around I say Charlie, me be Medical Stadium.
Okay.
The information I have is he's not doing the 360 kind of stadium.
Okay.
And you know he's getting a half of the pack now on the year now there. And it is possible, it is doable. Medical can do it. In Tieneno, because medical doesn't want to even part of SAR conversation because on himself challenge show na brain ho. My main yana mean free ho. And I mean yes say medical to say oh 13 no. Ye ba be program be independence go be ka say we confirm be go magro. That be or any day. We have been in Ghana. You are witnessing major event during Christmas. Same day too. Yeah, we have be that. Afro Nation, Afro Chela Nasi Fono. It happened. Bona 28, 27, 29. Bona we must about the same thing. Take a date back, but still they will all go through it, and everybody will survive. And to me, many people are not happy with the PR because of sa okay. They think that Charlie. Jai kasano na ye jumano. Jumani da wani ye. Yeah. O ye jumana you'll be fine. Ni jai say ye kumio.
Okay. I think and remember my Kwanwa had ABC in there. I think there's going to be a part 2 of the conversation because questions in a day or doors from WhatsApp boys and put it well questions say boom. So I'm hoping that Nyambo can be available now. Showbiz today you will host for more questions. Okay. And thank you for passing through today. And remember I'm very busy.
I know, right?
I'm just praying that tomorrow we're gonna have you.
Yeah.
Thank you. Okay.
All right. Me read the messages. I think it's on YouTube. Lawyer Tony, I read this earlier. Diana Boaje has given us the emojis. Mustafa bin Daddy says best PR team in Ghana. Bra Sammy, you dey try. Wow. Okay. Okay, Mami Koso. I me ka Diana Boaje say munya we. Hey, Diana Boaje o hwan. Hey, right yes. Dada, one Diana Boaje because as a boy dinama for yeah, what is happening? Okay. Malik and Sammy, please tell Shatta Wale's next performance. We the SM fans need him to wear military uniform to perform. We miss him. Oh, okay. Mama Mesita man Shatta share military uniform the performance is on. Okay. Baba Malam say if you need help, fan come on Abusian for help. Celebrity pastor says that lady doesn't know anything about PR. She speaks as a fan. But I remember how you handled it. Penny ampa. Yeah. Yeah, say more. And some them for the baba. Aha. But you just have to be you have to be tactical about this.
Sure.
Because meaning say what is happening to put fear in them.
Okay.
And they humble to also, but they can handle it. It is possible. It is
doable. For them any day.
And especially when you are in the camp of Shatta movement, you have no excuse. You have to deliver. Send also deliver.
All right. Yeah, that's them. I'm hoping there. I'm going to get mafia manager for a part 2 of this conversation. Now I'm Bapa. I promise you, you're my friend. Maybe I will be some one day. Although you are not, you're in Tasa, you're Chibena. We're afraid that this show is probably sponsored by Vena Mineral Water and Shagzy. It is time to ride. Yes, I did this with Gerard on the camera, Tugat directed, and myself, Judge Desserts. I'm out of here.
Subscribe with 20 Ghana Cedi. Use it for 12 hours. 12 hours in minutes is 720 minutes. All the money you make is yours.